Hello and welcome to the Monster Energy 200, the Affleck Cup Series Season 6, Race 6. This is Steve Peterson reporting today. Now, we'll wish a special happy birthday to Jeff Gordon and Kurt Busch. Stenhouse is on the outside, or is on the pole, and is fast today. He's looking to win the Monster 200. Last week's winner starts mid-pack. That'd be Greg Biffle. Harvick, he won here last season in the chase. Let's see if he can do it again. And now Kurt Busch, he is looking to beast it up on his birthday. Now, time for the command. Drivers, fire them up! All right, a very motivating and thrilling command. The cars roll off, and now we check out your starting lineup brought to you by Monster Energy. On row 1, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and a little brother, Bryce Harvey. Row 2, Kurt Busch and Jamie McMurray. Row 3, Tony Smoke Stewart and the birthday boy, Jeff Gordon. Row 4, Kevin Happy Harvick and Casey Candy Kane. Row 5, Austin Dillon and Michael Annette. Row 6, Carl Edwards and Martin Truex Jr. Row 7, Clint Boya and Denny Hammer and Hamlin. Row 8, Gino Machino and Jimmy. Row 9, Ryan, the Rockman, Ryan Newman, and good day, mate, Marcus Ambrose. Row 10, Danica Patrick and Big Bad Brad Keselowski. Row 11, Dub F and David Reagan. Row 12, Kyle Busch and Max Kansas. Row 13, Eric Amarola and the man from Minnesota, Carter Adelman. Row 14, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Justin Allgaier. Row 15, AJ Allmendinger and Paul Menard. Row 16, Brian Vickers and Jimmy Johnson. And row 17, Joey Logano and Kyle Larson. Now it's time to go green flag racing here at Battle Creek. We are green! Bryce Harvey gets around Ricky Stenhouse going down the backstretch. He'll take the lead and lead lap 1. But here comes Stenhouse, going to dive down into turn 1 and 2. Take the lead from Bryce, and here comes Kurt Busch. He's going to follow through 3 and 4. Stenhouse grabs the lead. Kurt Busch will go single file behind him. Bryce Harvey and Jeff Gordon battle for the 3rd spot. Harvick up to 5th. Danica making moves. Oh, Vickers into the grass and over to the field. Looks like Amarola, Kenseth, and Kyle Busch involved as well. Kenseth, heavy damage to the front. Kyle Busch spun. No damage to the car. Vickers and Almirola definitely out. We'll check this out. Look at Brian Vickers. Ooh, dive bombs it. And now we're going to go for an interview with Brian Vickers. Thanks, Steve. Hey, Brian, what happened on the racetrack? Well, Barney, it was kind of crazy. I was driving down out of turn 2 looking to pass a lot of cars like they doing crazy the first couple laps here, and then I think I hit the grass and the car just jumped in the air and I went right across the whole track. I had to apologize to the cars involved. Totally my fault. I can't get this one back, I know that, but I was just racing for position like everyone else, and my car looks like a tire clipped the grass, and I went in front of the field, and it's a shame. That's what happens, but, it's racing. We'll get them next week. All right, thanks, Brian. Back to you, Steve. Eric can't catch a break this season. Terrible run for him today as he sits in the garage, and Kenseth will also sit the rest of the race out as too much damage. Now we go back green flag racing. Stenhouse and Kurt Busch lead him in turn 1 and 2. Gordon's going to take the 2nd spot from Kurt Busch, looks like, as Kurt Busch fights back on the outside, taking the lead back from Gordon. They go single file. Now Gordon's going to take another run at him at 3 and 4. Can he get it done? No, he gets loose. Jeff Gordon looking for 2nd. Can he get it through 3 and 4 this time? Yes, he does. Now he's chasing after Ricky Stenhouse with 4 laps to go. Ricky with the lead. Gordon dives bombs. Kurt Busch is also going to dive bomb to 3 and 4. Can he grab the lead? Yes, he does. But Stenhouse and him bump into turn 1 and 2. Stenhouse, he goes up in the wall. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., the leader, wrecks with Kurt Busch. Oh, my goodness. Kurt Busch looks angry. Stenhouse gets out of his car and throws his helmet on the ground. We'll check out the instant replay. Look as Gordon gets a run here, and Stenhouse just goes up and looks like he blocks him. And I'll go for an interview with both drivers involved. Kurt, hey Kurt, go on. Kurt, hey, you got time for an interview? Yeah, I guess. Hey Kurt, what happened? Looks like the stupid 24 dumped the 17 right into me, Ridiculous out there. Drivers trying to race for the win and then wrecking each other. Can't believe it. We should have won the race. All right, Kurt, can you explain? No, I cannot explain. Just get away from me. All right, that's Kurt Busch, driver of the 41 Haas Chevrolet. Doesn't sound too pleased right now. I can understand why. Back to you, Steve. Hey, Ricky. This is Richard Malone. What happened out on the racetrack? Looks like Jeff Gordon just wrecked you. Well, I'm definitely mad, but I don't think Gordon will wreck me. I felt like I saw him getting a run. I was going to try and slow down his momentum, and it looks like he didn't slow down at all. I can't blame him for that. It's racing. Racing for the lead, 3 laps to go. Well, heck yeah, like I said, I'm mad, but, it's kind of my fault. Hate Kurt Busch got involved there, but I'll learn next time not to really block. I'll just start racing, It's my fault. I got to apologize to the NOS Energy team. Roush gave me a great car this weekend. Definitely felt like I had the fastest car, but, we'll get him next week, hopefully. All right, thanks, Ricky. Sounds like we got some angry drivers after that wreck. Jeff Gordon chooses the outside line for the restart. Here we go, green, white, checkered finish. 2 laps to go at Battle Creek. Gordon gets a great jump. He heads down into turn 1 with a lead. Here comes Austin Dillon and Clint Bowyer. They make contact. Dillon into second. Boyer's not going to give up that position as he takes second into turn 1, clearing Dillon. He'll hunt after Gordon. Does he have enough time? Doesn't look like it. Jeff Gordon will win the Monster Energy 200 at Battle Creek. Congratulations, Jeff Gordon. As cars race to the finish line, trying to get every position they can. Every point matters. Jeff Gordon wins 10th career Aflac Cup Series victory as he does his burnout here at Battle Creek. Now we'll go for interviews. Jeff Gordon, climbing from his car, throwing the fists in the air, giving a hell yeah to his crew. Jeff, how did you win this race? Man, I cannot believe I won this race. I just drove away from the field on that last restart, and I gotta apologize to Ricky Stenhouse. I'll apologize to him later, but I had a good run on him, and then he comes up and gets in my way, and I don't know. I got into him, and the car went right up to the wall. I felt terrible, but I had the run. I was there. I had the line, and well, I gotta apologize to Ricky right now. But now I gotta thank my sponsors: Exalta, Drive Down Hunger, Pepsi Max. I gotta thank Rick Hendrick, giving me a great car. Gustafson, he called a great race. I had the restart of my life there, and I gotta thank everybody in this team. And what a great win today. All right, thanks, Jeff. Back to you. Hey, Clint Bowyer. Wow, what a run on that last restart. Do you think you could have caught Jeff if you had a couple more laps? Oh, heck yeah, I could have caught him. I had the car to beat this race. It's a shame I had a bad qualifying draw, but the peak Toyota Camry was amazing, and I was just flying. I could have caught him in 1 lap, I think, but Gordon had a great restart. He drove away, and that's racing. I'll take the 2nd place finish, but woo, I'm all amped up on 5-hour energy. Almost got that 2nd one. Okay, Clint. All right, back to you, Steve. Oh! Hey, Kevin, you run well here in the Sprint Cup Series, and you won the Aflac Cup Series chase race here last season. Thought you had another one. What happened out there on that last restart? I had the great chance to catch Jeff there, but Clint got into me somehow on the backstretch, and that kind of ruined my momentum. Austin Dillon drove by me, and I got by him at the end there. But, I got to thank the crew. Great car today, and looks like a free bloomin' onion on Monday tomorrow for all you race fans. You're welcome. All right. Thanks, Kevin Harvick. Great run today. Idiot blocked me. Hey, Tony Stewart. What happened on that last restart? Looks like the idiot blocked me. I just said it. He stalls the field on the restart, and then he drives away, and then I have a run on him, and then he has the nerve to block me. Are you freaking kidding me right now? All right, Tony, I'm going to ask you to calm down. I ain't not going to calm down for you. Are you kidding me, Barney? You're such an idiot. You know that? All right, back up to you guys in the booth. We'll finish this later. Tony Stewart sounds really upset, but we'll see what happens next week if he gets his revenge on Jeff Gordon, or if he's just going to ignore it and say, I'll just wreck anybody who blocks me next time like he does in the Cup Series. But that's just hothead Tony Stewart for you. But we'll check out your rundown. Gordon wins. Bowyer 2nd. Harvick 3rd. Dillon 4th. Stewart 5th. 6th is McMurray. Have a great comeback on that last restart. 7th is Truex. 8th today was Danica Patrick, and she moves into 2nd place in the point standings. 9th is Carl Edwards, tied for 3rd in the points. 10th is Bryce Harvey. Great top 10 for Bryce. 11th today was Marcos Ambrose. 12th is Casey Kane. 13th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 14th today is Brad Keselowski. 15th, great run for Jimmy as he gets a top 15 finish. 16th today was Gino Harvey, kind of where he started today, actually. And 17th, Ryan Newman. 18th today was Denny Hamlin. 19th, Greg Biffle. Finishing 20th today was Jimmy Johnson. He's had kind of an up-and-down season. He's good one week, terrible the next, and today was just kind of mediocre. 22nd, Carter Adelman in the Bass Pro car. Kind of curious that he didn't race the Monster Energy car, but we'll see when he races that. 24th today was Kyle Larson. 25th, Justin Allgaier. 26th, Paul Menard. 27th today was David Reagan. Finishing 28th, AJ Allmendinger. 29th in his first start, Michael Annett. Had a great starting position, but didn't race so good. 30th today was Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Shame for him and Kurt Busch both mad after the race. You can understand that. 32nd, Matt Kenseth. 33rd, Eric Almirola. And then 34th, and finishing last, is Brian Vickers. See you next week at Dega, everybody. Hope everyone enjoyed today's race. This is JG24, JM26, signing out.